second and 8. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who just poured their souls into the success of this program in honor of the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad in the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team who's been tested and ready by the TCU Horned Frogs.
Yeah, babe. I'm just checking on you. What you take for you know, they're out there playing a game. I'm watching it. You know, yeah.
He's gonna pass.
Every time you step up.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and 23. He's looking to throw. Fires over the bell. And they'll finally bring him down as he rips off a huge play.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Quarterback on the keep. Justin Solomon stopped by the sophomore. It has been easy to forget. Yeah, and honestly, to say changes from probably. I'm not sure, but I think Ray said it was just fire instruction. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. Heard the outside.
And this is the business
a lot of money to do a job.
Listen, at the end of the day, college football is
all sides right now.
To then potentially make that change before next season. They're going to stay competitive. They're going to put the best program possible heading into this year. Then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
That dominating goes back almost in just first down.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He's looking for a man on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On third down, going up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on third down. This offense.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk picked up.
And a big key on slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback checking off. On second down, they'll take to the air. Looking left. It's caught downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
The give to the back. Finds Zach Brees, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. On the move, it's Cook. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a... The offense starts with a short field. Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes You're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there.
They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Caught in the backfield. It's Payne. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Gonna run it. It's Cook. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Horned Frogs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Into the end zone he goes. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on 1st down. Working on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. That they did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Unloads quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quick strike complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride.
Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab.
Well, this guy came ready to play today, man. That is an unbelievable diving catch. He has been unstoppable today. Over 100 yards receiving already. Doesn't matter where he lines up, but if you're going to make catches like that...
Touchdown, TCU! And that one will put him up here in the second half. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking for space. It's Cook. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, in the first...
I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking the play. Trying play action. Finds his man. It's Richardson. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He's got it down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. They're trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 25. He's loose. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Gonna run it. It's Cook. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Richardson. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Horned Frogs are threatening in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for a running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Cook. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to lead more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Gets it out fast. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Cook. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they've moved out front here on the 4th.
think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Just couldn't nudge it across for the two-point conversion. They'd hoped to go up by a touch. Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They're going to run it.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And the Horned Frogs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. Using his legs to buy some time. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.